Yes, guys, people of the internet, guys. This is Wanyela, guys. This is Wanyela. Yes, I'm just trying to create a content, guys. I'm a new in the field, guys. I'm a new in town. Welcome me, guys, back to this town, guys, so that we can do some business, guys. Anyway, yeah, I just want to come and throw stones to people who probably that are genuine, but because they are creating a living, guys, they end up giving us a certain information which actually they either know it is true or they intentionally do it knowing that it is not true. But actually what they are doing, they are running a narrative, and different narratives on different occasions create a different outcome of information, and in so doing sometimes we end up blindfolding the masses, the public, so that they end up believing the bloggers, and it is actually not correct. I just want to say that just like we have rock police officers, we have rock medics, we have rock drivers, rock pilots, rock teachers, rock charges. We also have rock bloggers, guys. Either they can run a narrative, either they can sell fake news, either they can just come up with a story which they just genuinely know that's not the story, but to create a viewership, which is okay, it's allowed to create viewership. So people are raising their families from this content creation, guys. I come in peace. I just want to look around. My channel is about behind the mask, guys. Behind the mask of these bloggers, guys. Each and every blogger is wearing a mask. Now, which mask is he wearing, guys? I want to peel out the mask and see what is beneath the blogger's mind, guys. What is he saying in between the line? What is he not saying? What is the politician saying? What is he not saying? What is he intending to say? Why are the politicians giving us a certain image in public, and they don't really seem to do what they are portraying, or they are not what they are, guys? And you can see bloggers support. Each and every politician has a blogger who communicates, who gives out a narrative, information, perception on what either the politician is doing, or the government is doing, or is not doing, or wants to do, or will not do. And most regularly, they run a narrative of saying probably Ruto is not performing, or Ruto is performing, and sometimes it's correct and sometimes it's not wrong. If you are just a patriotic Kenya who wants good for this country, you call things out, guys. Things when the government goes wrong, when the government is doing wrong things, we call them out, guys. And when also the government is doing right, guys, you also have a duty to call the government out that it's doing right, guys. You just want to pick what sells and not the reality. What sells is the government is unpopular. What sells is Ruto should go home, guys. What sells is Ruto must go, and what sells is one term, guys. And all bloggers are on the convoy of what is selling, guys. Sometimes it's okay, but not necessarily that everything that they are telling us is right. Sometimes it's not. Welcome, guys. This is Wanyela. Guys, I'm trying to find out. I've just gone to YouTube, guys, and there are some bloggers I always follow who are my friend. I am a genuine follower of some bloggers, guys. For those bloggers who want to get me out, guys, in most of your YouTube channels, I come there using my other channel. I have a channel called the Aviator Master, so I'm the one who is called Aviator Master, guys. If you've met Aviator Master somewhere in your comment section, no, this is the guy who is Aviator Master. But now on this channel, I don't call myself Aviator Master. On this channel, I'm Wanyela, and my channel is behind the blogger's mask. Behind the blogger's mask. I like Ikonini podcast from Africa. And most of my videos actually I'll be reacting to Mwafrika, guys. This Mwafrika is a controversial guy. He's a nice guy, but with plenty of information. Sometimes correct, sometimes not. Sometimes partial, sometimes not, guys. I'm just trying to get him out. Ikonini podcast, let me write here. Ikonini podcast. I know he has posted. If there is a guy who is committed in his work, guys, the guy who does a dangy job is Mwafrika. Mwafrika will go to a length to do anything and post anything, guys. But I like his mind. He has a very correct mindset. Okay, I see he posted 1 hour ago. Today is 23rd of April. He posted one. Let's hear what Mwafrika is saying, guys. Let me just let me remove that. Okay.
And right now, don't forget, I don't know, Kasha. The headline today for Daily Nation is most expensive presidency. Then Ikakwa State House says budgets for all offices are passed by Parliament. So in your April 23rd, 2026, Naina Bongaja, the two presidencies, Uhuru Kenyatta versus Ruto. In how many? In 10 years, Uhuru Kenyatta's government ilibaki spent 90 billion. In 3 years, Ruto's government spent 89 billion. Okay, this is 4 years, kwa tunataka kusema 4 years, but itakuwa 4 years in September. Remember, this guy came into office in September 2022. And before even go and break this thing down, this is what I have to say. Ilikuwa last month, vile kulikuwa na those like kulikuwa na the Safari Rally, WRC. I remember nikibongajia the fact that I'm never impressed by Nick Ruto, ni George Ruto, ilikuwa ni George Ruto aki-move around na hizo magari.
Okay, as point so far, you know, we call them user-friendly content, or making use of somebody else's content. YouTube allows it for a short extent. I think I've played for long. It should be probably less than a minute or some seconds. So it's called fair use. So guy, despite that I have played for a long time the content of Mwaf, I beg your pardon. But the idea I wanted to bring out is what was Mwaf is saying. Number one, Mwaf is reading a daily news, a Daily Nation, and the Daily Nation is reporting. So Mwaf is reacting to the Daily Nation is reporting that Ruto in 4 years he has spent 89. I don't know if it is million. It should be billion. I don't know if it is million or whatever. 89. I think it should be billions, because millions are very small, very little. Millions is like tea cup in a state house. So he's saying he has spent 89, and the other one has spent 90 in 10 years. The other one is former President Uhuru Kenyatta, who spent 90, and Ruto has spent 89 in 4 years. So the logic that Mwaf is saying is that Ruto has spent too much. Mwaf is supporting or either echoing, concurring with the Daily Nation reporting that Ruto should be the most expensive president in presidency. Is the most expensive presidency, because when we talk about presidency, we talk about all the different offices in that presidential whatever. So guy, I come in peace, but I want